To look at the best economy and over 6 to 10. So a dollar. Going 6.17. Return. We haven't seen him over the last little while. Going at 6.8. Gleeson, very good. 7.25. Also picking up wickets, Richard Gleeson. He's made a big difference. Narayan again.
1.
Just the single. Good afternoon, Danny Morrison.
G'day, Michael Hazeman. On a, I was going to say a wonderful Wednesday. It's turned into a bit of a wicked one, isn't it, for the Braves? Not ideal. We've got Jason Roy. Saw him having some hit-ups. I said, mate, I have a good one, and give it some. Smash a few. He goes, there's a lack of trying, Danny, but it'd be nice to get a couple out of the middle. So he said his golf's going a lot better. He's on lucky 13. So's Raza, just quietly. So I'm not putting any mockers on them here, Michael.
Well, they've got a partnership going, 27 now. Gabaz is ever alert behind those sticks. It's a lovely series, Gabaz. Or G-Baz, as Simon calls him. I like that, actually.
Boy, that's right, it's white ball cricket. Oh, hello. That's a different delivery. I've seen that given out today in Test cricket, haven't we? Obstructing the field, wasn't
it? Yes. I would have appealed.
And Mushfiqur Rahim, apparently. There in, yes, that's right. No, you can't do that. Kids at home, you mustn't do that. Hello, here's a play and a miss. Raza likes the ball, doesn't he? Like squeezing it and getting it back. Holding it. What's going on here? Bizarre passage of play, isn't it? Since the start. Lost 4? All at 6. That's just incredible.
Hey, 1.
It's down the ground. A little bit of curve from Narayan, but Raza manages to squeeze it past the bowler.
Yeah, quite a bit of curve from Narayan coming in during that time. Quite late as well. A little bit quicker through the air.
I don't think I've ever seen that. White ball game, all going at 6. Oh, nearly number 5, but 4 of them, he's going at 6. Bizarre. Is it devil's numbers? Is it 666, isn't it? Tattooed in the back of your head.
Yes, I saw that in the back of your head last summer.
I knew you'd go.
I know what you did last summer.
Gone again! Here's another one! Raza! Try to smash it back into next week, and he's out of here.
Well, a couple of balls coming in, curving in, late. He's looking out for that, and then suddenly he sees something that's going the other way. And it just curves away from him just enough. And he says, right, I'm going to have a piece of this one. And toe into the bat. Gabaz again. Good stuff from Gabaz. Really good work from the keeper again. He's got good hands, good catch. He gave that a fair whack, or attempted whack, got a nick. 14, 36 for 5.
তোমার মাপে অন্যরা স্মার্ট না হলেও মোনালিসার সেজন্যই আছে স্মার্ট চ্যানেলে। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
কি ভাবছেন? কি খুঁজছি? আগে আমিও খুঁজতাম। এখন আর লিঙ্ক খোঁজার দরকার নেই। সব খেলা স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে। যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনে খেলা দেখুন চরম আরাম। থাকো তুমি যেখানেই, সব খেলা এখানেই।
To do. Well, at least Jason Roy's at the other end, so sensibly, you'd play for him. Some lovely deliveries here, and just very different from Sunil Narayan. Swinging the ball, curving it, rather than trying to get it to grip off the pitch. We've had 6, it's 37 for 5.
মনে আছে ছোটবেলায় বাড়ি করে সবাই একসঙ্গে থাকার স্বপ্ন দেখতাম। একসাথে জমি কিনে বাড়ি করার ঝামেলা জানিস? কে বলেছে? সম্পূর্ণ রেডি প্লট। চাইলে এখনই সবাই কিনতে পারি। কি বললি? চল চল তোদের দেখে নিয়ে আসি। বিশ্বমানের নাগরিক সুবিধা সম্পন্ন বসুন্ধরা রেসিডেন্সিয়াল এরিয়ায় এখন আপনি চাইলেই পাচ্ছেন যৌথভাবে প্লট কেনার সুযোগ। তাই দেরি না করে আজই চলে আসুন পুরনো বন্ধুত্বের নতুন ঠিকানা। প্লট রেডি, আপনি রেডি তো?
Not quite going to script. Just quietly. The Braves what have we got? We've had 15 dots. We've had a lot of mistimed strokes onto the pads and that run out there of Kobe Heft. So it is a massive struggle here for the Chennai Braves. Rightio, we've got Jawadullah.
One of the things the Strikers have done so well is they've got the best bowling team dot ball percentage, which has been 46% throughout this tournament. That's high. They're going at the moment 42%. So shutting down the runs too. Picking up wickets consistently. In particular in the first couple of overs. In particular in the second over. 4 wickets for no runs.
It's just in the procession. He lost his balance and then look, Jason Roy. It's just It's just been a regular expression from Jason Roy this tournament.
I saw him smash his bat on his pads as well. He's grumpy again, Jason Roy. I guess if you look at the scorecard, there's got good reason to be. They would have been determined today to try and turn things around, but no, it's been a dismal performance from the not-so.
Yeah, it was at lying 7th on the ladder. You can see why. Cellar dwellers with Team Dhabi, and it really just hasn't clicked. Personnel has changed. They've lost a couple of players, sure, but really, I think a lot of looking in the mirror for a lot of the Braves, top order batting department. And then, yeah, as Simon Dill said, the recruitment. Let's see what happens next season. Oh, there's a little bit of curve there. That's not the worst delivery going around from Jawadullah. Well done.
Yeah, it's a big difference today, I guess, in the fact that you're quite right with that description. Curve. It's not really swinging. It's just the line's been good, particularly from Mohammad Amir. He got his line right, and they were just flirting outside that off stump. A couple caught behind by Gubaz. And Jawadullah gives nothing away. Every time he's been introduced, he's been bang on the money as well. So was Mohammad Amir when he first started. Looks like he's starting to loosen up again. He's got horrible figures at the moment. Amir's got 3 for none.
The Fast and the Furious. Good game's a fast game, they say. Edgy! You've got to take those. Is that Sunil Narayan? Well.
Yeah, that was reasonably sharp, however. It should have been taken. Wasn't going that quickly.
He's been thinking about his bowling. Well, he's got no excuse.
I think it was fair to say he wasn't expecting it. Have a look at this anticipation from Sunil Narayan. Oops.
The statues. It's a song I remember. Can I get a couple here? No, just cruise. Just dealing in singles at the moment. Oh, it just seems to be a crazy old T10 game of survival, which of course you can't. You've only got 60 balls to get on with it. And carve it up.
This rate, they're going to get 60.
You need to calm down. Michael. Way too much breakfast from you. Hello, enough? Yep, you better believe it. Nabi, here's a six hitter. Finishes the over off nicely. 10 from the 7th. It's 47 for 5 here.
কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন। সঠিক সময়ে ব্যবস্থা না নিলে এই শীর্ষের সমস্যা নিজে থেকে চলে যাবে না। তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সায়েন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী।
কি ভাবছেন? কি খুঁজছি? আগে আমিও খুঁজতাম। এখন আর লিঙ্ক খোঁজার দরকার নেই। সব খেলা স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে। যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনে খেলা দেখুন চরম আরাম। থাকো তুমি যেখানেই, সব খেলা এখানেই।
Pakistani pace, look at that. Hasn't gone for a run yet.
Yeah, and Jason Roy's got to start picking it up. Even though Amir's back into the attack, he's got to start picking it up. Jason Roy, 16 off. overs left. Oh, and we got the floating batting power play. So that might be an indication that he's going to. Only 2 allowed outside that circle for this over from Muhammad Amir. Man at deep backward square on the leg side, and a man at a wide third man on the offside.
We mentioned this has been played on before this pitch. A little bit dry. It is a day game, so let's see how Roy approaches this. Screams a catch it. Little toe ender. Got to come back for 2, and they will. Captain Pollard.
Go on, boys, go on, boys.
So, yeah, it will be interesting. See if he can cut loose and make this a big over.
Good shot, last ball, the last over. Nicely played. Deep in the crease, getting underneath that. Hit that very well indeed for 6. A nice little boost off that over. End up going for 10.
Rightio, Michael Hazen. Where's this going? It's going onto the poles again, see?
He's having a shocker. Muhammad Amir's having an absolute shocker. 4 for 2 he's got at the moment, and a brilliant run out as well. Amazing stuff for Muhammad Amir. Jason Roy, well, he was the dangerous one. He's gone.
Clear the decks of the dressing room. Do not get in the way of Jason Roy as he comes off now. He will be filthy. Oh, he's just about wanted to turn around and smash the stumps over with his blade. Yeah, bang on target again. Roy gone for 18 from 16. Suddenly the Braves are 49 for 6 now.
Melbat. Let's play together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
তোমার মাপে অন্যরা স্মার্ট না হলেও মোনালিসার সেজন্যই আছে স্মার্ট চ্যানেল। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয় মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
And at lucky number 8. And we're in a floating batting power play, so pressure on the batter again. They won't mind that. And he has to hustle the youngster as well. But the 50 comes up with that scampering single, and importantly the strike goes back to Mohamed Nabi.
Bang, right on that off stump. Muhammad Amir. Second ball of this over. 4 for 2 when that happened. Jason Roy trudged off, no doubt that helmet's got a bit more damage on it. Threw it hard into the ground a couple of days ago. Didn't bounce then.
No, and I noticed he kicked away the zinger bails.
Oh.
Naughty.
Did they light up?
Again.
Oh, there's the skipper, gritting his teeth.
Has he got any teeth left?
Dougie Brown's been pulling at his hair.
Beaten for pace. Yeah, that is good bowling. Smart thinking from Mohamed Amir. He just whacks this one in, and Nabi is beaten for pace and it's smashed into his gloves here.
He punched that. No, he punched that. Right off the glove, and it ended up going about 6 or 7, 8 yards away. Must have good gloves. Full on.
Good pace. Really good heat from Muhammad Amir. And decides to go York. What a lovely 2-card trick. One that fizzes into the surface, and then a fuller one. Ah, Super Doc. He's busy again.
He's phoning Nabi just to make sure his hand's okay.
Best figures, unsurprisingly by a mile. Mohamed Amir beats, was it 4 for 11, the other one?
He's not finished yet.
Well, that's a boundary. Much needed cries of anguish from the bowler. He's got the best. 4 for 7 he ends with. 8 done. 54 for 6.
না কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন। সঠিক সময়ে ব্যবস্থা না নিলে এই শীর্ষের সমস্যা নিজে থেকে চলে যাবে না। তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সাইন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী। স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন পরলে আকাশে উড়েও যাবে না তুমি, তবে চলাফেরায় দারুণ ফ্লেক্সিবিলিটি দিবে এর আর্গোনমিক শেপ। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion. The top bowling figures, the best bowling figures here this season in 2023. We're calling for Muhammad Amir to come back in the Pakistan national side. Another dot ball.
Just want to dip in and have a quick look at the points table and just focus on the net run rate. Now, I'm just going to remind you that the first thing they're going to look at if teams have the same number of points is the number of wins. Look at these two teams. Top two at the moment, Gladiators Strikers. They've got the same number of wins as well, 1-4 each. Points table, the decision then goes to net run rate, and the Strikers are behind the Gladiators. Here's a real chance for the Strikers to actually leapfrog the Gladiators today. Win this game quickly. Only 1 over and 5 balls left.
I thought you were going to say do it in 1 over 5.
And they got a real chance to overtake them from that point of view, and also get an extra 2 points.
Spot on, Michael Hazeman. I know the tale. That's what captains love, don't they? So they know and they want to know what to track down. Smithy. Uh-oh. No. He got clocked here. Shoot! Oh, direct hit. And Smith could just keep running back to the dugout.
And top edge on the grill. Made a bit of a clunk. Yeah, it was hard on the grill. And he would have been gone. Yep, you're right. Super Doc will be on the phone again. Yeah, would have been well short.
Well, you've got to have a concussion test. Anything that hits the grill or the helmet. The physios just come out, have a look, say, "G'day, buddy, how you going? Where are we going for dinner tonight? You alright?"
Your name?
Your shout. Smithers, it's your shout for dinner tonight because I've had to come all the way out here and have a look at you and make sure you're okay.
One of the questions I ask is what's your room number in the hotel? I mean, you're useless. You today you try to get off the 5th floor and you're actually staying on the 9th floor. You were in the 5th floor last week.
Was I? Oh. Just the usual. Love it. To pieces. Muhammad Amir. He's in the thick of it. Incredible. 4 for 7. I got 3 wickets and an over. It's, just such a good bowler. So, either full like that or bounces into the surface. He bowled a short and then he whips it and fuller and poles disturbed.
And that brilliant run out as well. I mean, that was quite exceptional, that run out. Top stuff from Muhammad Amir. Nice to see him enjoying his cricket, celebrating, having fun.
Well, we've had quite a concussion check for Kai Smith. Seems to be okay. And the fizz. Here you go, Hayes.
This is amazing, really was. Great awareness, knew exactly what he wanted to do, turn, throw, bang, gone.
Kobe, and he's only 20, Kobe Hurt. He's got to be quicker than that, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't get out of second gear there.
Oh. Set. Oh, it's one of those afternoons, isn't it? A thick edge. And another, you can't believe it.
Little pat on the back from Joe O'Donnell as well. Couple of mates, obviously. Got that slightly different action, which is great to see. Love the unorthodox actions of bowlers. Now Ryan just lurking in that region. There we go. One smiling.
Can't believe Sil Ryan's held on to that. Cheeky. Unlucky 13 for some. Nabi goes for that score, and the Braves are 55 for 7.
লাইফের হেভি ফ্লোর থামবে না একদিন, তাই পিরিয়ডের হেভি ফ্লোর দিলেও ঠিক অ্যাবজর্পশন দিবে মোনালিসার কার্যকর এসএপি। এসো সামনে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন। ঠান্ডা কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করে।
And Khan on strike now. He's a busy little cricketer. Iron Khan hasn't played for a couple of games. Back in the lineup today. He's to be thriving on that opportunity.
He's thriving in the backing up department too.
Yes, we'll have to watch that.
Now then, thrashing blade. He already put him down at short third man, but this time, Sunil Ryan was alert and on it.
Iron Khan's looking to back up here for Kai Smith. 2 balls left in this over.
Responsibility on these youngsters now. Try and take them past 70, at least. Little flick. Now, still only another single. Desperate for trying to find a few boundaries here, the Braves.
Joe Abdullah's having a great time, smiling at every opportunity. Thoroughly enjoying his outing. 1 for 13 at this stage, 1 ball left in his spell.
One more in the ninth. Can it disappear? Oh, it's going to be a run out, is there? Shy! No. I seen. Radar off. Head 9, 58%.
কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন। সঠিক সময়ে ব্যবস্থা না নিলে এই শীর্ষের সমস্যা নিজে থেকে চলে যাবে না। তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সায়েন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী। সমাজের সব অসঙ্গতি থামিয়ে দিতে পারবে না, তবে পিরিয়ডের লিকেজ আটকে দিবে মোনালিসার 6 লক সিস্টেম। এসো সামনে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
Melbourne. Let's play together. Melbourne. Feel the real passion. Receive the T10 digital rewards or go online and catch up with us at cricket.snowball.money and show us.
Righto, let's see if Iron Khan was backing up. See if he was out of the crease, went out of the crease. Oh, no, he's fine. No, he's okay. He's watching the ball being released from the hand. A little chat to him. He's a fast learner. He won't listen to me, but he's a fast learner.
100%. Time for Odin Smith. He's got the final over, so he'll just get the 6 balls in the innings. It's a little on the expensive side for his liking. Everyone's liking it here. That's right. Sun is out, and so are the goggles. Reload that, Odin. Oh no, Odin, that's not ideal, Chief. No, no, no.
Righto, Danny, how does that happen? Into your memory banks. He's been warming up solidly, having a good bowl, and then suddenly comes to the attack and that goes on.
Well, dare I say it, I don't want to be overcritical, but Odin Smith, he does this too often. It's almost like he's not quite switched on enough. And if the ball is curving a lot, then you want to start with a cross seamer. White ball cricket, don't mind that. T20, T10. Cross seam and make sure it's the line and length you sort of really are desiring. Particularly your first couple of balls. Yeah, that's a bit better. Good zip and what have you. And then he was loosening up, but I think you feel a bit stiff and tight. Shouldn't be. You don't have to bowl a lot of overs, do you, in T10, funnily enough? Yeah, flashing. An expensive over to start the last. This is exactly what the Braves are wanting.
You won't mind where he gets runs at this stage. Picks up a couple of boundaries. This will be very beneficial for the Braves. He's a bloke who gets stuck in a bit, Iron Khan. Gets to those overs very quickly when he's bowling. He'll take great delight in the fact that he found a gap there. Of course, he was looking to go a lot squarer.
Well, time for Odin to pull his socks up and the rest of this over. International quality up against the teenager. Once again, I'm scratching my head to think why he should be doing this.
Well, we're 2 balls into the 10th over and he's given away 10 already and he's still got 4 balls to go. "41 runs off the last 30 balls and 10 off the last 2 legitimate balls.
It's more like it. Let's have a look. Smithers, what have you done? Is he backed up too far? This is a shocker, and I think he knows he's gone. And in fact, he's leaving the arena.
Well, unless he's going to have a chat with his mate and then grab him and also go to the change room. Oh, no, that was going to be a miserable end to that. Yeah, look at this. His hands and knees. Hands and knees. Keep crawling, keep crawling. Nope. Straight back to the bowler. And run out by a yard. Smith hasn't got going again. Just 3 for him. 68 for 8.
কি ভাবছেন? কি খুঁজছি? আগে আমিও খুঁজতাম। এখন আর লিঙ্ক খোঁজার দরকার নেই। সব খেলা টি স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে। যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনে খেলা দেখুন চরম আরাম। থাকো তুমি যেখানে, সব খেলা এখানে।
We've got Sam Cook out in the middle. He'd be quite miffed that he's had to come out, really. Batting down at 10 in a T10. Oh, that is such a classy stroke. Finds the gap and Iron Khan has cracked this beautifully over cover point.
Couple of 4s now and he's 10. 6 balls, 10 runs for Iron Khan. A couple of these Chennai Braves have the sort of spirit that he's got. They'd be a much better side. Quite sure why he didn't play the last couple of games. He's sort of like you want in your side, I reckon. He's a 100%er. Does a tidy job with the ball as well.
Up, up. Is he going to fall short? Is he going to get lucky? Yes, he is. It's been put down, is it? Karunaratne. And they get back. It's not the greatest bit of fielding go around. It's certainly the most expensive over of the innings.
Yeah, that should have been caught. Plenty of time to move into that. I think it's slow out of the blocks, I think. Karunaratne. And then in the end just got the tip of his fingers by the looks of it. Back to the bowler's end. Safe enough.
Rightio, last delivery, barring another wide.
Maybe, yeah.
Stop it. So let's slip in. And Pollard's almost like at a fine gully. Up and over. Well, he should come back for 2. Have a crack at it anyway. He's not going to make it. No, good running, good thinking. 17 off the 10th from Odin Smith. That is the most fruitful over for the Braves. They get to 75 for 9 with that run out, trying to come back for another one. And young Iron Khan, he's hit 2 4s. Nice little cameo from him. Can't blame him for trying to come back, but you've got to get out of the blocks quickly, young man. So you never know with a fumble, if there's a misfield from the keeper that, then yeah, that's why you do that. You come back. You always want to come back. So 75 for 9. It's a little on the skinny side, Michael Hazeman.
Yeah, well, they had a disastrous start. 1 for 6, 2 for 6, 3 for 6, 4 for 6. That's as bad as it gets. And they got a little bit of a spurt of 30 runs before they lost the next one, so horrendous situation right at the top after the strikers won the toss and elected to bowl first. The Braves, look at that. Once he got the only 6. Perth to run out, so Mohammed made good work of his own bowling. He didn't get off the mark, just faced 1 delivery. Rajapaksa, 2 balls, no runs. Sri Lanka, 2 balls, no runs. They're just tumbling left, right, and centre at this stage. Jason Roy was the top scorer with 18. And the next best was Secunda Raza, and well, it's just a dismal performance really, 75 for 9 in ideal batting conditions.
Yeah, too many teams, no one kicking on. So look at that, right to the top of the tree there, Muhammad Amir, 4 for 7 with the 9 dots, simply sensational. And Narayan 1 for 14. Jawadullah, he's 1 for 14. Couple of run outs there, but yeah, pretty good figures all round, apart from our dear friend at the bottom there, Odin Smith. He went for 17 off 1, and Karunaratne, he went for 11. So, it's not that easy in terms of taking on these guys. Muhammad Amir, best figures in 2023. So that's what they've got to chase. Let's call them out. 7.5s, really, that's all. 76 is what they want. And that shouldn't be too much trouble for the strikers. Right, yeah, we're going to take a My Dubai innings break. And we'll see you very, very soon on the other side.
পাশে লাইভের হেভি ফ্লো থামবে না একদিন, তাই পিরিয়ডের হেভি ফ্লো দিলেও ঠিক অ্যাবসর্পশন দিবে মোনালিসার কার্যকর এসএপি। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
মন্টে দাঁড়াও, রশিদ সাহেব 28,500 টাকা একটি ফ্রিজ কিনলেন। দুটি ফ্রিজ কিনতে তার কত টাকা বেশি লাগবে?
1 টাকাও না।
মানে
ওয়ালটন ফ্রিজ দিচ্ছে 200% পর্যন্ত ক্যাশ ভাউচার।
ওয়ালটন ফ্রিজের 200% পর্যন্ত ক্যাশ ভাউচার অফারে এবার সবই সম্ভব।
কি ভাবছেন? কি খুঁজছি? আগে আমিও খুঁজতাম। এখন আর লিঙ্ক খোঁজার দরকার নেই। সব খেলা স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে। যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনে খেলা দেখুন চরম আরাম। থাকো তুমি যেখানে, সব খেলা এখানে।
নারী বলেই জিরো নও তুমি, আবার হিরো নও। রক্ত মাংসের আরেকটা মানুষই। মাসের কটা দিন তবু তোমারই রক্ত ছেড়েও শক্ত থাকতে হয়। আর রক্ত তো নেই না। হ্যাঁ, পিরিয়ড। পিরিয়ড মানে কি শুধুই মন খারাপ? শারীরিক কত অস্বস্তি, দুর্বলতা, সবার সব রকম দৃষ্টি পেরিয়েও তোমার তবু বড় চিন্তা কাপড়ের দাগ লাগলো কিনা। একটা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন তোমাকে আকাশে উড়িয়ে দেবে না, আর পৃথিবীর সেরা প্যাকটিও একা তোমার পৃথিবী পাল্টে দিতে পারবে না। তবে মোনালিসা পাশেই আছে, সম্ভব যতভাবে। অত্যাধুনিক প্রসেস আর ফিচার্স নিয়ে প্যাকের নানান চয়েসের সাথে জানিয়ে দেবে পিরিয়ডের সবকিছু, যা ছাড়া লিকেজ বা দাগ কেউ আটকাতে পারবে না। তাই এখন সময় সঠিক প্যাড আর সঠিক তথ্য দিয়ে এসব সামনে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার স্কচ বিস্কুট, একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান।
গ্রীষ্ম পেরিয়ে শীতে মেতে উঠি উৎসবে। এখন ওয়ালটন ফ্রিজ কিনে পেতে পারেন 200% পর্যন্ত ক্যাশ ভাউচার। রয়েছে কোটি কোটি টাকার নিশ্চিত ক্যাশব্যাক।
সমাজের সব অসঙ্গতি থামিয়ে দিতে পারবে না, তবে পিরিয়ডের লিকেজ আটকে দিবে মোনালিসার 6 লক সিস্টেম। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন। আপনার মতো আমরা ওর ভালো চাই, তাই ওর ভালোর জন্য বসুন্ধরা ডায়াফ্রাম এখন আরো উন্নত। এর অ্যার্গোনমিক শেপ এবং সুগঠিত লেগকাপ আরো বেশি লিকেজ প্রতিরোধক। ব্রিদেবল ফ্যাব্রিক রাখে র্যাশ মুক্ত। হট এয়ার থ্রো টপ শীট দ্রুত শোষণ করে সোনামণিকে দেয় কোমল অনুভূতি। বসুন্ধরা ডায়াফ্রাম। ওর ভালোর জন্য।
Oh, the carnival of the Abu Dhabi T10. It's the Braves taking on the New York Strikers in match 23. They've only managed to get to 75. Rightio, Namrata, we better catch up with her sideline.
The head coach of New York Strikers, Carl Crow, is here with us. Carl, please tell us what is the kind of preparation the boys are going through for this tournament.
Ahead of the tournament, obviously we had 2 or 3 training sessions and a practice game, so to make sure we were prepared and ready to go. Unfortunately, we lost the first game, so that didn't work too well. But I mean, every game we're having some good meetings. Bowling coach, batting coach, we've got analysts do Shri, so we're going making sure that we're really well prepared before the game to trust the boys to go out and play.
And what about Mohammad Amir? What do you have to say about him?
Wow, what a field off his own bowling to start with. But I mean, he's been outstanding for us the whole tournament. He's bowling all our power play overs, going for 6, 8, 10 off his 2 overs, taking wickets, swinging the ball with skill. And he's setting up the game beautifully for us.
Our local boy Jawadullah has also been really fine this entire tournament.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about him?
So we all love Jawadullah. I think what he's done really well, he's bowled power play overs for us, he's swung the ball skillfully. Even in yesterday's game we were under pressure when asked if the local player was coming out and smacking it, and he turned the game for us, bowled beautifully 2 overs for 8 or 9, taking the wicket. I think every single player really at some stage has put their hand up and performed for us, so we're really happy at the moment. We could do better, and today's performance we could do better still, and obviously we've got to go and perform. But yeah, we'll come back to Jawadullah, we're really pleased with him so far.
What about the run chase? It looks like quite an easy one. Are you confident about
It's never an easy chase. They've got some good bowlers right the way through, so we have to respect them and be well prepared and play well. I'm still disappointed with, actually, I think we should have limited a few drop catches, and so I like to be chasing a bit less, but we're still confident going out there, but respect for the opposition, and hopefully we'll go and perform well.
All right, thank you so much, Carl, and best of luck to all the boys.
No problem, you're welcome.
Thank you, Emmers. And Carl Crow, the head coach there, the Strikers. So they're looking to go top of the tree. Can they finish this quickly? Can they really positive the Strikers and get it done quickly, knock many down, and get that net run rate? Oof. They're ripping up and taking on the Gladiators and leapfrog them. Braves, well, it's been a tough season with Team Abu Dhabi. They are the cellar dwellers, unless they can produce some miracles like Mohammad Amir did with his 4 for 7, and Ryan, he's only run for 14. Same with Jawadullah, he's having a great little time of it. So we know the top 4 sides, they'll make the playoffs later in the week, and the finale on Super Saturday. Can't wait for that. We'll have Nez's Wazim and Gubaz to open proceedings, you'd think, for the New York Strikers, and try and sort out that net run rate. Ramp it up a little bit. And we may have someone like Samuel Cook take the new seed, a bit of Junaid Siddiqui as well, and see what he can do. And when you think about the teams, and Rajapaksa is going to just sit out and I'll get McCoy. Obed McCoy, that's understandable. Often get the bowler coming to the batter and just swap around. And Mohammad Amir's bowled beautifully. He can pop into an ice bath and take it easy. And we'll have Mr. Dikwala from Sri Lanka, Simonville. What about that?
He deserves a rest, Mohammad Amir, doesn't he? After how he bowled, it was brilliant. And they were brilliant throughout, really, barring that last over from Modine Smith, which was a little untidy. But the Strikers looked the better side by a good stretch, by a good margin. Braves just 79.
Yeah, confirmation of the Bash brothers. You know, it's going to be Dikwala though, instead of Wasim. And no surprises with Ramanullah Gubaz from Afghanistan. So yeah, just the signals from the youngsters they do. You've got the impact players. Yep. Crossover. And of course we'll have Obed McCoy coming in for Rajapaksa. The ball. But here is Samuel Cook. And it does look like he'll get things underway for the Braves. A little bit of shape in the air. See if he can get the curve a little bit. A bit of a slip in. should do anyway. There's ability. We've seen some good stuff from Sam Cook. It's one of the bright lights with a curve and a shape. Yes, confirmation of Dick Weller. Haircut and all. So he'll be excited to be here. And this fellow who's been dining out with a tremendous strike rate of almost 200. The Afghan pocket rocket. So, what do you call him? G-Baz. The G-Baz. There's Big Obed in as well.
Gone, first ball! Oh my goodness! Welcome to the Abu Dhabi T10 Niroshan Dikwela.
Yes. In and out. Back for shower. Dikwela. Nothing wrong with that front foot. So, couldn't have got out any earlier. First ball of the reply in their innings. And Siddiqui. Yep. Running in and held on to it nicely. That's it. Seen a few of those expressions from batters this afternoon. Golden Duck, bye-bye, it's none for one.
কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন। সঠিক সময়ে ব্যবস্থা না নিলে এই শীর্ষের সমস্যা নিজে থেকে চলে যাবে না। তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সায়েন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী।
স্মার্ট না হলেও মোনালিসার সেজন্যই আছে স্মার্ট চ্যানেল। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
Time for him to tee off against Sam Cook. Oh, there's that big in-dipping movement. Very good, and Wasim will be pleased to get off the mark.
He just got nothing on it. Was looking to use the pace, and it was on pace, but he's left it really high on the bat, got no pace into it, and Siddiqui takes the catch comfortably.
Well, there's the opportunity for Dikwela, and I think it's passed him by. And he'll be sitting back on the sidelines with Pereira. He's been playing, countryman, so, well, he was given a chance. Blown it. Oh, Castle, what a cracker! Subtle change of pace, and Gabaz is looking, he's still there holding the post, Gabaz. Gabaz, you've got to leave, my friend. That is out.
Stood there for eternity, the G-Baz. It's another golden duck. What's going on today, Danny? Inside edge, back onto the middle and leg stump, and poles everywhere. Goodness me, 2 down all of a sudden, just 1 run on the board. Gurbaz gone for naught as well now.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন পরলে আকাশে উড়েও যাবে না তুমি, তবে চলাফেরায় দারুণ ফ্লেক্সিবিলিটি দিবে এর আর্গোনমিক্সে। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
Cricket? Mark Dale? I really do need him here. Oh dear, I tell you what. If your luck's not going your way, it's down the throat of a whitish mid-on inside the circle. But he's got away with this. And needed to. The strikers really do need Wasim and Mark Dale here badly. Golden Ducks. Oh yeah, it's catching, isn't it? Contagious. Fresh off his 41 yesterday. And what a difference a few hours makes. Late night last night, day game now, and it's a blob for G-Bears. Beautifully bowled. It's a very good over this.
Well, it's what the Braves needed after a below-par score. You just look now and think, oh, that last over from Odin. Should have really been chasing something in the region of 65, 66, not 75, 76. Can they make it difficult, the Braves?
Bowled. Oh dear. Just a Ramsay. 2 wickets falling, just 3 runs at 3 for 2.
কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন। সঠিক সময়ে ব্যবস্থা না নিলে এই শীর্ষের সমস্যা নিজে থেকে চলে যাবে না। তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সায়েন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী।
Let's play together. Melbat, feel the real passion.
কি ভাবছেন? কি খুঁজছি? আগে আমিও খুঁজতাম। এখন আর লিঙ্ক খোঁজার দরকার নেই। সব খেলা স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে। যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনে খেলা দেখুন চরম আরাম। থাকো তুমি যেখানে, সব খেলা এখানে।
He's not got his noble shoes on and can stay behind the front line, dear fellow. Cost him big time. Right, his first one. Oh, nice, it'll just straighten the fraction. Lovely little bit of line and length.
Little battle of the UAE here. I've seen a few of those throughout the tournament.
She didn't say. Well, I just asked for that. Bunting! Bunting! Oh, please! Has he got all of it? Yes, he has. Mohammed Wasim, favourite little zone for him, has gone all the way.
Stand and deliver. Slightly short of a length, and Wasim just helps himself across the line as he does.
Righty, the retort from Junaid Siddiqui. What's he got here? He tried Yorker and close it down, but there is protection. Just the onesie. Over to you, Mark Dale. It's not very comfortable, and we've seen it today. Lose 1, lose 2. Well, in fact, you lose 4. Crazy. With the score at 6 for the Braves, they lost 4 wickets. Quite obscene. So now, strikers with Mohammed Wasim just breaking the shackles, as it were, just a little bit. At the start there, a couple of horrors, a couple of first ballers for the openers. 2 for 1. And as per, he's going to come around here, Siddiqui. The lefty, Mark Dale. He's missing, but he's caught on the crease again, Mark D.
Yeah, I look at Mark Dale's numbers as well, and you wonder how he's managed to play 17 games of T10 cricket with the stats that he's got. He's up there with Kobe Hurft. What's he averaging? 13. As a top order player with a strike rate of below 150. Having played 17 games. There you are, 17 game strike rate of just 125. Best at 29. When you're batting in the top order, just not good enough.
It's not ideal, is it either? That's the power play. Yeah, one to go in the power play. The first 2 overs you can appreciate with T10 format. And you get a dozen deliveries for the power play. Of course, then you get the floating batting power play between 3 and 9. And so, now let's see what's occurring. At the moment, he's happy to nudge a couple around here, Markdale. He's faced 5. There's his 6th and he survives. Well bowled. Digs the Yorker out to keep the strike, Markdale. 11 for 2.
তোদের মনে আছে ছোটবেলায় বাড়ি করে সবাই একসঙ্গে থাকার স্বপ্ন দেখতাম? স্বপ্ন? একসাথে জমি কিনে বাড়ি করার ঝামেলা জানিস? কে বলেছে? সম্পূর্ণ রেডি প্লট। চাইলে এখনই সবাই কিনতে পারি। কি বললি? চল চল তোদের দেখে নিয়ে আসি।
বিশ্বমানের নাগরিক সুবিধা সম্পন্ন বসুন্ধরা রেসিডেন্সিয়াল এরিয়ায় এখন আপনি চাইলেই পাচ্ছেন যৌথভাবে প্লট কেনার সুযোগ। তাই দেরি না করে আজই চলে আসুন পুরনো বন্ধুত্বের নতুন ঠিকানায়। প্লট রেডি, আপনি রেডি তো?
So the power play's done and dusted. And a couple of youngsters have got to work a bit more on the fundamentals.
Geez, that's village. That really is.
I think there was young Hurft, wasn't it? He's got a lot of work to do, but you get that when you're young. Opportunities and keep learning. Coaches are here and they're under the pressure. Always feeling it. Tech gurus keeping an eye on those KPIs. Play. Oh, hello, there's no third. Well. Mark